It's very clear those days have gone away.
Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute.
Hey, hey! Stage is set, the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment.
Hey, hey!
Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going.
Hey, hey! Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planet. Octavio's puppet show. Hey, hey! Octavio's puppet show. Hey, hey! Octavio's puppet show.
Octavio.
Octavio's puppet show.
Remix! Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark. There we go. There we go. Oop, 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 oop. Hello, Octoposse. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys like the little remix. The little remix of the song. I was listening to the scary audio. Wait, where the heck is chat? I was listening to the scary audio, right? I was like, oh, I want to see how it looks like when it shows the, you know, the dead puppets, like the dead little guys near the fireplace. wait, where's my chat? Chat, where are you? Chatter, what's going on? Hello? Yeah, Medieval Core Remix. But hey, what's going on? Welcome. I am the opulent, octotonic, operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit Armis of HOLOSTARS English. My name starts with an O and ends with an O. My name is Octavio. How is it going, everybody? Every posse, Octoposse, what is going on? Ooh. Welcome to the Octavio's Puppet Show. Octavio's Puppet Show. Welcome. Humans turn to puppets, puppets from humans. Hello. Also, Octoposse, how fast can you chat? Why do I feel like there's a little bit more delay right now? How fast can you shart? Let's see. Let's welcome a few of you in here. What's going on? Welcome, Key. These kids nowadays with their fancy medicine and healthcare, back in the day, we just died. Yes, we believe that, you know, we deserved our diseases. Actually, they're not diseases, they're curses. Hey, ZZZ, what's going on? Welcome. Nine, hello. Rayri, what's going on? Anong kalokohan to? Ang kalokohan ka dyan. Hey, Grace, what's going on? Welcome. Honto. Hello. Alex, Sharding, Pome, Shart, King of Losers, Staphylococcus bacteria. What's going on? No name yet. Hello, Quago. What's going on? And three more. Abbey Phil, hello. Idens, whoa. And lastly, we got Coco Wako. You guys are the fastest charters amongst the Octoposse. But all the old, new, and mid Octoposse, even if you aren't the fastest charters, welcome. Wait, is your name Zawaldo? Zawaldo! What? Zawaldo! But hello. What's going on? Welcome. But welcome to my very moody ambiance going on here. It's a very medieval ambiance. You know, the horror stories of children being revered as, you know, angels from heaven. Their parents ask for money for the children to bless all the people who are sick in the village so that they may get better, right? Sharding Olympics. Why is it's so delayed? The chat is so delayed. Honestly, I've been having a bunch of problems with chat since earlier when I was watching Haka's birthday stream. It was lagging my chat so bad. don't know what's going on. But hey, what's going on? Is this your lore? Saints, yeah, they're revered as saints. Almost. Maybe not kind of like saints, almost. And so the richest lords of the land pay their mothers to part with their children so that the lords may own these children who are blessings from God, that they may partake in the blessings, they may drink their blood, eat a little bit of their flesh here and there, but just a very shallow wound, so it'll still grow, and then after a few days they partake of the flesh again. Yeah. It's so strong in broke chat. Yeah. Haka's chat at least was broken. 'Tis but a scratch. Yep. Reminds me of that one anime. Naglawa. What? No, I'm not a vampire. But yeah, welcome. It's that kind of mood. Let's go to the game, actually. Right here, I'm gonna show you. This music is making me kind of sleepy, actually. It's making me kind of, mellow. It's mellowing me out. I love it. Let's go and turn on my lights here. But what are we playing today, Octoposse? We are playing Pentiment. Pentiment is a game from Obsidian, the makers of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that's my profile picture, Gravity Rush. I love it. I want to get the Gravity Rush perms, 1 and 2, if I can. Makers of Fallout New Vegas, and so you know based on that the story is gonna be good. It's also like a medieval adventure, narrative adventure with a cool art style you're gonna see later. It's basically like you're reading a book. It's a picture book, basically. It's a picture and word book. So it's also set in the 1600s. And there's a lot of things that went on in the 1600s. A lot of weird religious things. Also, if you get away with murder in the 1600s, you're pretty much scot-free. Maybe, if people don't investigate you. There are no CCTVs, there are no security cameras, there are no phones to capture every moment. There are no alarms. No police, maybe. You know? It was a time. It's a great time. It's also the time where people like, I don't know, Socrates, maybe? I don't know. Was he alive in the 1600s? I don't know. All the people who kept thinking all day, you know? The only thing that they did the whole day was think and study. That's why they're freaking amazing. Justice system in medieval era is whack. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's still whack today, so. Socrates is the wrong era. Yeah, you're right. Recounts the horrors of the 30 Years' War. Witches? True, witches. Demons. I'm pretty sure Socrates was long ago. Longer. Yeah. But you'll see later in this game. There's a little thing. Regarding Socrates. It's kind of fun. What else was happening at this time? But yeah, all they had to do was think. For the philosophers. Then the others, all they had to do was like cook food. Wake up at like 3 a.m. then sleep again at 10. Then wake up around 4 p.m. Right? Did you guys know that it wasn't always usually this way? We don't usually just wake up at 8 a.m. then sleep at like 10 p.m. or something? I think back in the day, people would wake up at like 3 a.m. or something, then do things, then sleep again, and then wake up in the afternoon. I don't know what's going on. I think they had it right. Now, it's kind of weird. Now we're being exploited by the industries, by big pharma, big technology, big phone, right? They drink wine instead of water. What? Actually, real. Actually, I woke up today, a man on a mission. Actually, big puppet. Yeah. Woke up a man on a mission. Last night, I was watching my Kamioshi's stream. Right? I mean, yesterday afternoon, like Kamiyoshi's screen, right? I mean stream. Then I noticed, yeah, he was streaming. He's streaming as he usually does. Then earlier today, I found myself back in his stream, Maximilian Dude, right? We're talking to Maximilian Dude. And he was streaming again, of course. In recent years in recent months in HOLOSTARS, I haven't been able to watch him a lot. But now I've been getting back into it, and I just realized something. This man streams 6 to 8 hours a day. Every single day. Not really every day, but like 6 to 7 days of the week or something. Right? 6 to 8 hours a day. Every day. This man has like a wife and a kid. He has everything. He's rich, he's cool, he's knowledgeable, right? And I'm like, damn, what's my excuse? What is my excuse? So, I woke up today with a mission. I'm gonna make my instrumentals. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do everything for the whole day, every day. So, from now on, I'm gonna stream every day. That's what I learned. We're streaming from Monday to Sunday, as much as I can. I have no excuse. So, yeah. And Taylor Swift as well. I was thinking about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift made 31 songs for one album. What's my excuse? I have a dog. I have Onion. Right? There's no excuse. There is no excuse. Burnout? Bruh. As long as I'm not doing my old thing, my old monster agency thing, I'm not gonna get burnt out. That's a fun thing. As long as I don't go back to that, I don't see myself getting burnt out. my old monster hunting agency, right? 120 plus hours a week. No time to play games. Anyway, these are all just words, but I'll show it. I'll show it with my actions. That's what I woke up. That's what I woke up to. Just that feeling. So I woke up at around 7 a.m. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna make the instrumentals now. I'm gonna be making everything. You know what I actually tried to do? Because, you know, the instrumentals I made the 4 instrumentals I made were simple. Just guitar, right? So that's just guitar or something. I'm gonna go back to them and add maybe drums in the future if I have time. And then I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself for the 5th instrumental. And for the 5th one, so I've done like SB19 instrumentals. SB19 instrumentals. Then there was another one. I forgot. Oh, Juan Carlos Abajo. And then I was like, maybe let's try Gento, right? Then I was kind of scared to make Gento because holy crap, you know, that sounds complicated. But then I listened to it, and it's actually very simple. It's actually just because it's like high intensity and friggin' big energy doesn't mean it's complicated. It's literally just a bass and a drum. So now I am gaining confidence in my instrumental making skills. Also, I noticed something. I saw a clip of the Goose Goose Duck thing. Right? I saw all the POVs in one clip for the Goose Goose Duck thing. And I saw that everyone else had a larger, you know, video of themselves than me. So, we're going large. There we go. I'm biggin'. Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go. We are now large. I was watching Ruse's stream and I was like, damn! Ruse is pretty big on his screen, huh? I'm gonna be big as well. Time to be big. Okay, let's go and play the game. Big. Yeah, the intro's all combined. Yeah, I saw that. I think it was that. It's either a video or a screenshot of all the perspectives, and I saw, I'm like, damn. I was looking at, you know, Vare's perspective. He was like really big. His Vanta is like big. He has a big face on the lower right, left. Ruse basically showing his chesticles. So now here I am. Can we get much larger? Even bigger that we cannot see the game? New meta. New meta just announced. Okay. Alright. Time to play the game. Let's see. Wow! Flashbang! Alright. Visuals, gamma, audio. Damn, that's so cool. Look at this art style. Isn't it so good? Huh? High con, instant dialogue, text size? What do you want the text size to be? Let's see. Gamma game. Bruh. Alright. Let's go play. No, I need my controller here. Controller, show yourself. Thank you. Alright, there we go. This is how we're gonna play. Pentiment. So you can you can appreciate the art style. Okay, cool. Let's do it. New game. We don't have text size maximum? No, I don't wanna. It looks terrible. I don't want a text size maximum. Wait, let's go back. It might be so big that... Also, Ruse, hello. That YouTube will ban us from the platform. It's like, what? You're not playing a game. You're just showing your face. Get that face out of here. What's my skincare? The clearest water from Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji only. The clearest water from the melted peaks of Mount Fuji during the months of January to February only. Shoulder stream. Yeah, see my chest. It's really big. It's really it's giving Batista. Dave Batista. It's giving John Cena. It's giving Hulk Hogan. It's giving Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There we go. Alright, let's play the game. Dave? John Dave? John Dwayne. John Bautista. I think that's it. Mark! It's giving Mark Bautista. It's giving... Si Mark! Tahimik yan! Wait, I feel like I'm too big. Bro, I'm too big. Jade Empire. I'm too big. Alright, let's go. New game. Use stylized fonts, use easy read fonts. Let's do the stylized. That may be difficult for some readers. I'm I'm a good reader. I can read that. Use stylized fonts. Stylized font. I guess stylized fonts is like hard mode. Stylized fonts, hard mode. Got it. Let's go. Oh. Is this lapidary? I watch Ruse play lapidary and I was like, what is going on here? I was staring at the screen. I was like, lapidary. Lapidar? In principio erat verbum et verbum et erat apud Deum et Deus erat verbum. Erat in principio apud Deum et opus... Prestone. Erasing everything. Erasing. We are making our own story now. Oh! It just disappeared on its own. That's how you erase books? An Obsidian Entertainment production. Pentiment. Pentiment. Ooh. Look at this art. Animation director, Kathy Nichols. Programming director, Brett Klooster. Yeah, I was trying to think, what was that? Lorem Ipsum. Ooh, look at the dog and the bunny. Ein Traum by Lingua Ignota. I also assumed that their paper was way thicker back then. Alec Frey. Area design. Look at that hand though. They have long fingers. Josh Sawyer. Yeah, the parchment should be thick enough for you to use a stone and be reusable. Bavaria. My favorite donut, Holy Roman Empire, April 1518. An artist sleeps. That's me! An artist sleeps. An artist's mind. Whoa, look at this game! What? Look at this game! Okay, my eyes. My eyes. And the abbot said to me, Andreas. Piero. Who is Piero? Ooh, look at that hand! Piero is this guy, is this dude. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. Heh, up to devil's work again, are you? Don't encourage him. Devotion. Oh, see, it's Socrates! See? It's Socrates. Devotion to one's work can yield pleasures of the mind superlative to those of the body. Either you need to spend time with more exciting lovers, or I need to learn how to work the Socrates way. Heh. Huh? Heh. How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas? Prester John. I said it's not my fault that God made me this handsome. You're insufferable. Alas, this Christian faith views desire less favorably than I did in my time. Yeah, this is just... I think this is just in his head. Oh? Socrates! This is my buddy Socrates! Perhaps this longing for you will instill in them a greater appreciation for beauty. Right. Try telling that to the abbot next time, Andreas. Despite the abbot's ire you must endure, soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master awaits you. Look at this, it has active time lore. Nuremberg, free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, major trade center and city of arts, including printing. So great. Yes, marriage to someone he has never met, hardly ideal. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher. Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? Jesus! Who is Jesus? No one. That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. The small portrait they sent was lovely, but we artists can be flatterers. Okay. It is growing late. I don't think Jesus existed yet in this time. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us. Ah, true, your majesty. Will you visit us again soon? Well, I can't always dream of this place, your majesty. Of course, if you're not here tomorrow night, I pray you will be someplace as pleasant. Grobian? Josh Grobian? Please see Andreas safely home. Yep, Jesus was born in the 1700s. Of course, your majesty, Josh Grobian. You riz me up. Until next time, Andreas. Until next time, your majesty. Cool. Hey! Pay no mind to the other fools, Andreas. What is this? I never do. Look at the animation. Oh. Oh. Ow! It's the puppets. At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going! They're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. Andreas Bonifacio. I know old John wants you to endure the Abbot's shit. But since I take you home, I get the last word. Oh, he's bringing us back to consciousness. Don't let him run you ragged, boy. I love the sounds. The sounds are insane. I won't. The Abbot can't push me around. He's just trying to keep order. I'm an outsider. It would be fine. I don't want to cause any trouble. I won't. The Abbot can't push me around. That's what I like to hear. Ouch! He stepped on me again. The freaking clown. The freaking puppet. Gah. The one who's tasting the boat. Would you please stop? Ah! He stepped on me again. I give up. Take me home, Grobian. As you wish, Andreas Bonifacio. He keeps blibbing. Is this my daughter? Good morning, Ursula. Go, Amder. So cute. Time to get up. Oh, you guys didn't see. You guys did because I'm too big. Because I'm too big. There we go. The cow going, bruh. Wait, you know what? We need to be in theme. There we go. We're in theme now. Anyway, you're gonna see the daughter later, maybe. Ooh, look at this! Let's see. I really should clean this up. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon, the Heptameron, Prior Ferenc keeps, what? Keeps giving me all these books to read. Who's Ferenc? Who's Ferenc? Okay. Go to bed. I'm not tired yet. Perhaps after Compline. What's Compline? Compline. Monastic hour corresponding to 8 p.m. Guys! It's gonna be Compline later! One of the little hours of prayer, the monks and nuns retire to the dormitory shortly afterward. Stop complaining! gonna be 8 p.m. if you keep complaining. There we go, you see little Ursula. There she is. Hello, Ursula. Andrea Puppet. You guys have Pentiment perms? Yeah! I asked for the Pentiment perms. Clara? Good morning, Andres. Did you sleep well? Not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I got stepped on a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, Andres. I can change the straw on the mattress if you'd like. Don't trouble yourself, Clara. You have enough to deal with. Well, I'll look into it after I've cleaned in here and taken care of Ursula. Who is Ursula? The little kid. I don't want you to be uncomfortable in our home. Stop complaining, Andreas. It's not 8 p.m. yet. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the Abbey, so I packed you some food. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Hey, almonds, cheese? And rye? What's rye? Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the Abbey. Otto, look at him! He looks like the long-haired Clive. Otto. Yeah, it's Andreas Bonifacio and Maria Clara. Oh, rye bread. Otto, stop, boy. Yes, around dawn. That was cute. It erased the thing. It erased the letter. Rye bread. Okay. Otto, my nickname. Here you are, Andreas. That's too kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we... What? Could we what? Would it be too much trouble if you paid next... Oh, no. No. I'm trying to escape the realities of life, and I'm back. And if we raise it by 2 groschen? What's groschen? A type of thick silver coin minted throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Groschen are typically worth 12 pfennigs, but may be minted at different values. Huh? Okay. Groschen. I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the Abbey. 2 months behind. Wait, so does that mean the rent that I was supposed to pay the last 2 months are gonna have the higher price? What's going on? Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean. Peter? That guy! That's Peter! Well, wait. Were these taxes unexpected? Peter says our taxes didn't go up for years, but ever since we've been married, it's just gone up and up. Oh, her and Clara, Maria Clara and Peter are married. Peter Penduko. It used to be that if we didn't have the money, we could make payment in kind with some of our crops. The Abbot stopped that last year. Now, if we don't get a good price from the miller, it's hard to give the Abbey its share. I know it's not your problem, Andreas, and Peter's too proud to ask you himself. Can you find it in your heart to help us out? Okay. I suppose that's not out of the question. This is highway robbery! Maria Clara? We're so grateful, truly, Andreas. I apologize again for asking. It's just awful to be stuck in such a position. Peter works hard, but it just never seems like it's enough. Saint Luke bless you for helping us out. Saint Luke! Christian evangelist and patron, saint of artists and physicians, often represented by a winged bull. A winged bull. Cool. I don't think Andreas is loaded. I think he's... I think he's poor, but poor people have rights. How is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months. Oh, I'm an artist, right? I'm an artist. Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the divine office that Prior Ferric allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The city council doesn't require it to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to a university, and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas Bonifacio. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting a new chapter in my life after a little too much fun. Yeah, like you can see the ink become thick every time the quill is dipped in ink. Oh, you're right. You're right. It must be rather frightening starting all over again. It is, but I know that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered! Oh no. He's gonna remember that. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I've seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. Why is it important that Mario will remember that, huh? Good. It makes me glad to see some confidence in the men around here sometimes. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers, monastic hour at dusk, one of the major prayer hours that is followed. Why is time so uncool these days? I want to call 8 p.m. Compline, and I want to call dusk Vespers. Guys, let's meet at Vespers. Where were you during Compline? Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Who's Klaus Drucker? That guy. Be the quirky medieval guy you wish to be? Okay. My favorite time of the day is during the Vespers. Please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course, until later, Clara. Cool. Let's talk to Ava. Hello, Andreas. You're just an NPC. Can you spare a moment to chat? Of course, Andreas. How can I help? I was wondering if I could help with your tax troubles. Exactly how much are you short? Oh, well, about 2 guldens worth. What's a gulden? Gold coins used as currency throughout the Holy Roman Empire. Though different standards exist for the gulden in different regions, it is generally equivalent to the Florentine florin. The Florentine florin! Rude NPC of Valor. You're Victorian, not medieval. We're turning into medieval now. If you can't pay your rent early, that's alright. I'm sure we can find some way to pay the Abbot. Okay, No, I have my pain for me. I was merely curious. He's just too proud a man to ask for charity when there's still ground to tell. Okay, I get it. You need money. I get it. You're young and have your own life ahead. Clara seems fine, even if she's asking for more money. And I can do without if you're sure. I am. I apologize for putting burdens onto you, Andres. That wasn't Christian. That wasn't Christian of me! Please don't mention this to Peter. He would hate to know that I bother you about all our troubles. Peter is the first apostle. He won't know a thing. Thank you, Andreas. Until later, Clara. That wasn't Christian of me, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to the Gertner farm. Hello, little Ursula. I'm sorry, that was not Christian of me. To say Jesus' name in vain. Ooh, look at this place. This is Peter, the first apostle. Andreas. Hodor? Where am I going? Morning, Andreas. Morning, Big George. How's it going? You working today? Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. Hit a big rock with a plow and it took me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey? Every day but Sunday. Right. Thank God. Thank God for Sundays. God, who is God? Whoa, is that a cat with a thing? Smells like a storm's coming now. Huh. Just smells like fresh alpine air to me. It's a Nyan cat! You've been traveling too much. Where was it you spent your wandered yaw before you came to Tassing? Right? Who is God? Who is God? We don't know who God is. Wandered yaw. Wandering years during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. When your employer asked, what is this gap in your resume? Well, I was on my wonder yaw. Wonder jar. Pick a background that'll affect your character's choices going forward. Basil. Andreas knows some Italian, French, and can reference cultural touchstones. Croissant! From Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touch of Antwerp. Twerp! Knows Italian. Bellissimo! A little Greek and can reference cultural touchstone from Florence, Venice, and Milan. I kind of want the twerp. I kind of want to be a twerp. Antwerp. Florence, Venice, and Milan. This seems pretty nice, though. A little Greek. Let's do Florence, Venice, and Milan. Italy for the pizza. You're right. All right. Italy, Florence for a while. Ooh, look at these fingies. Milan is one of the largest cities in Europe. Damn. This is real history, okay? This is real history. It's not like Final Fantasy lore. It's real. It is an economic and cultural power due to its position along central trade routes. Florence, home to the powerful Medici family who ruled the city for centuries, is known for its artistic patronage, hosting artists and thinkers, including Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, and Machiavelli. And Venice, one of the most powerful republics of the Italian peninsula. Sitting on the northwest coast of the Adriatic Sea, Venice is a major center for commerce and art in southern Europe. Damn! Earth lore goes hard, huh? They really thought of the lore so much. No wonder your senses are dull. You've been down there too long. Spend enough time in the mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming. How long will that take? 10, 15 years. I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg. Machiavelli, Flays Medieval, Machiavelli X Florentine. What'd you spend all that time in Italy doing anyway? Other than the north, I mean. Oh, I'm a hedonist! Seeks out pleasure wherever he goes. He is extremely social and quite experienced in all of the enjoyable vices of the world. Oh, craftsman, bookworm. Finding reading as many books as he possibly can. Rapscallion! You rapscallion! Has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Businessman. I kind of want to be a hedonist. A hedonist! Because I'm an artist. If I'm an artist, I'm a hedonist. Italian women are beautiful and the wine is exquisite. What do you think I spent my time doing? Sounds like fun, but you better not let Father Tomas hear about it. Who's Father Tomas? That guy. Why not? Priests tell us to emulate the lives of the saints. I revere Saint Augustine, who said, Lord, make me chaste, but not yet. Augustine of Hippo was an early Christian philosopher. He is recognized as a doctor of the church and is most known for his works, The City of God, and his autobiographic confessions, as well as his development of the doctrine of original sin. Yeah, an F-boy. If you say so, Andreas, I still think you're going to get in trouble with Father Tomas. Jorg! Anyway, I have to get going. Jorg! Let's go! Dad's already acting like I'm talking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andres. Until later. I'm gonna go hedon more. I'm gonna hedon the heck out of the place. Il Peter. God bless you. Andreas? Oh, yes, Andreas. Tomas the best Sarsa? Heathen these nuts! You got an app for a prayer app? Ad for a prayer app? This weather's been god awful. This town's gone to shit since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Well, of course they wouldn't know how to do anything. New? Now? No one follows the old ways anymore. The old Abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we left a little offering to keep eyes clear of the weather fair. Perchta, pagan goddess of the Alps. Animals and spinning wool. Okay. Matthias knew that was in our hearts, even if the White Lady's name was on our lips. Christ! Who is Christ? You think that spirits have been fouling the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? Sharper than you look, eh? The saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Ranig Kemper knew that. Ranig Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia. Who the heck is Ottilia? That bastard Abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. Like the old widow Ottilia. Yes, she always hangs a door frame with lavender to keep the spirits out. Okay, I should go. Alright, God bless you. Alright. Yeah, the game is very Christian. I'm gonna guess this is exactly how people talked before. Okay, we're now here. Uh-huh. Oh. Spell mistakes being scratched out and the red ink only being written at the end. Yeah! If it's red ink, it's like... If it's like important, it's in red ink. Then they do it after everything. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. That looks so like standing there and doing nothing. Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin. Morning, Andreas. Excuse us, one of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it. Is there something I can do to help? I'll try to stay out of your way. Martin, idiot, you're going to help them. Hey, this will be remembered. Mind your own business, asshole. Martin, that's enough. We're gonna... We pointed at Martin. And Andreas, leave the discipline to my mother. Oh, look, there's something going on up the Steinauer's place. Ooh, what's happening? This game is aesthetic. Like, is aesthetic. Not aesthetically pleasing, is an aesthetic. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johann pulled his pants down. Who's Johann? Oh, that's Clara. Johann has a hat. Knock two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind Stonemason's anger. Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich. Ooh, drama! Small town drama! God damn it, Martin. Stay out of trouble for once. What, Aunt Hetty? I like the sound design, actually. It's so nice. Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now? Andreas, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get these sheep under control. Of course. See you later. Help your aunt and cousin, alright? Eat shit, Andreas! Oh no, Martin's gonna kill us later. Let's go look at the tea. Wait, I can't... They're fighting! They're fighting! Medieval Marites. Church and Druckers. Okay. Huh? Wow. Morning, Andres. How's it going? Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey, on with a few hours to work on my masterpiece. Good to hear. Oh, look at that. There are parts that have no ink, then he adds ink again. Then it loses ink. You're still coming by for supper tonight. Marie and Bert. I'd love to see you. Marie and Bert. Okay. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. Titular character of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster, continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. Okay. I didn't realize Father Tomas let you print books in Italian. Come on, Andreas, he's not that strict. I know. I love the font. What is that font? Look at the little curvy line. He's just trying to protect people from your sloppy why am I trying to antagonize everybody? Witch mania? Oh god, don't say that, Andreas. We're less than a day's ride from Innsbruck, capital of the Austrian country of Tyrol, and major stop. Damn, why is this lore so in-depth? It's almost real. No need to get people around here all worked about witches again. Besides, don't talk about witches around Father Thomas. Just a bad idea. Okay, noted. Good to know. Supper after Vespers? Dusk? Of course, thank you. Great, I'll tell Marie and Bert you're coming. See you then. Of course, I'm not gonna pass up on free dinner. Okay. Okay. I want to be a witch. God bless Master Mala. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Yeah, they could have made it in Old English, but it's gonna be not accessible if it's all in Old English, maybe. I don't recall seeing a Sunday morning mass. Oh no! Oh no! He didn't see me at Sunday morning mass! You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive Holy Communion, don't you? Damn. I need to receive Holy Communion now. What the heck? I apologize, Father Thomas. I promise you will make it this Sunday. You don't have to make a promise to me, but our salvation is contingent on the... I'm sorry, Father. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Who is this? Master Mala, this is Lawrence, Baron of Rothvogel, a great lord for the countryside near Worms. Worms! Prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire, located on the Rhine River, Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. Diets? Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors here as welcoming. Priest's gonna have to exercise me if he wants me to reach heaven. Well, yes. What brings you back for our little town? They look like young rich bastards without manners. My wife and I were returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck and it was terribly dull. Oh, Worms! Worms! I mean, it has a certain charm coming to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with nobles for the Emperor's diet. What's a diet? Thank you! Imperial Diet is an assembly of 3 colleges of the Holy Roman Empire, the Prince-Electors, the Princes and Dukes, and representatives of the Imperial cities. Oh, cool. The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him? Oh no, Father is hiccuping. Everybody's hiccuping. Oh, briefly. but he was sitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him on the later. Oh, here we go. How was Venice, my lord? I lived there only a few years ago. Oh yeah, the Japanese diets. Oh, fascinating. Well, the city's Jews now live in their own quarter in the north. The city's artists are still producing wonderful work. Titian, in particular, is a god. Oh wait, I'm not a fish, you're right. I am not a fish. I'm a human. No offense, father. Of course. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck. They had to ride ahead to make a visit to Kirsau. I heard Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course. Father Matthias, Abbot of Kirsau before Father Gernot, widely respected by the monks and nuns as well as the people of Tassing, known for his kindness and love of books. A great loss for the Abbey and for us all. By good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the Historia Tassiae. I was reading during my last visit. Historia Tassiae, account of the early history of Tassing. Kirsau's previous abbot, Father Matthias, had a copy. Okay. I feel like I need to remember these. There's something bad's gonna happen soon. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first. It contains some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal, huh? Octavio returns! Ah, yes, But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Tassling's past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Gernot, and I have come to check on its progress. That guy, look at his bald head. Oh, my lord, if you come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mahler here. Oh, crap. Not quite a true master yet. I still have to merit and be approved by our city council. Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg, a hedonist. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey's Scriptorium. A room for writing, illustrating, and illuminating manuscripts. Cool. A Nuremberger artist working in Abbey Scriptorium in 1518. In 1518? That still happens in 1518? He should talk, Andres. I must know the story. Surely. Of course, my lord. It would be an honor. We're gonna be good with the rich people. Wonderful. It's so rare to find someone in the countryside who knows anything about art. Thank you for the introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. Wait! I'm gonna have dinner with Carl! What was his name? Clara? Oh, no, what was his name? I forgot his name. Paul? Oh no! Did the Abbot invite me? Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. Dusk. What is he going to do, refuse us? Excellent. We will see you then. Klaus, yeah, Klaus. Miklas, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time talking with Master Mahler. I'll meet you there. At once, my lord. Ha! My lord. Yeah, it was Klaus, Bert, and Hammy. So then a journeyman from Nuremberg. Forgive me for saying so, but you seem a little old. Old to not yet be a master. You said you were unmarried? Yeah, it's just the girls don't like me. You know how it is. I came to my vocation later than my fathers and brothers. I was in university for a number of years at Erfurt. Erfurt! Oh my god! Most popular cities in the empire is located near its heart. It's been home to respected universities since 1379. Cool. Erfurt! Wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Who is Martin Luther? Priest and professor of the theology at University of Wittenberg. Controversial for his opinions on the church's sale of indulgences to forgive which were recently published and distributed throughout the empire. Oh my god! Are you perchance maidenless, my lord? I am maidenless during the Vespers, but during the Complines, it's another story. These are things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man. Wait, you may have even met him. Did you? You must tell me. He was a few years ahead of me. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. See, this will be remembered. I simply must meet him if I get the chance. Why are we not talking about Jose Rizal? I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they even read his list of 95 theses against the church. Whoa, what is this? A list of propositions against the church's practice of selling indulgences for the remission of sin. It was written 1570 by Martin Luther. Oh. Luther Vandross. 99 Theses and the founder of Protestant movement. The indulgence he criticized was also mentioned in... Oh, really? Interesting. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. Also, thank you for joining the Stop Clip. It's 3 months. I hope Father Gernot does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for now. Tell me about your university studies. Okay. Why are you so interested in my education? Yep, Jose Rizal. It must seem strange. I did not attend university, but I had a rich private education on my family estate. Maybe, Kyosha, maybe it turned into 99 Theses at one point. Yes, it must seem strange. I did not attend... Oh, rich private education in my family estate. What? I love all knowledge from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus and everyone in between and yet to come. Damn! Yet to come? Even me? Octavio, HOLOSTARS-EN? I may have Mr. Zabaran. It seems he is as well-read as any university student. In truth, I am simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. Did you earn your doctorate? Oh no, I didn't. Only a master's degree. I started working toward a doctorate, but didn't finish. Oh, the font is something really cool. The moment Andrea sees it educated, the font... Oh, so that's what happened. That's what happened. It was erased. Yep. Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study? Oh, what was the area of study? Theology? Strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresy. That sounds cool. Imperial law. Basic fracture system law that govern the various states of the Holy... That sounds boring. With basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. I kind of want to be a theologist. Right, I want to be a theologist. Theology, as odd that it may seem. Not odd at all. It's a good field of study if you want a position in the church. My late uncle was the Abbot of Fulda. I spent many hours reading the manuscripts in their library with his permission. Fulda, town built around an old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots are imperial princes and wield great power. Cool. It's cool. Fulda! Yeah, theologist doesn't go to Sunday Mass and is a... You're right. You're right. Let's go, Church of O. He was a pious enough man, I suppose, but he wielded great power from that abbey. Puppetology? You! If I had any faith, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again. Oh, it's Ottilia. Oh, our eyes widened. Curse you, Lorenz Rothvogel. Perchtuz dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind of a fate. Oh, crap. Perchta, pagan goddess. Oh, okay. F-boy theologist. These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think? What was that about? Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead. Oh, sus. 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 She knows her name, Lawrence. What of your early time in university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium, yes? The lower and upper divisions of a classic liberal arts university education. Grammar, logic, and rhetoric form the trivium. Arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. It's kind of crazy how music is right here with arithmetic, geometry, and astronomy. From the quadrivium. What the heck? Did you have a favorite subject? Music it is! Wait. Occultist. Latinist. Andreist. Andreas has a strong command of Latin grammar and vocabulary. He can also easily recall sententiae antiquae, quoted words of wisdom from the Roman Republic and Empire. Logician. Thinks through the implications of information and receive it. Is adept at spatial analysis and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Cool. Orator. Andreas excelled at rhetoric in university. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Pretty cool. Occultist. That actually makes sense. Music is just math, but with sound. You're right. Andreas knows a soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. That sounds cool. This is just the average guy you meet in your undergrad. Knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He is also familiar with various plants and animals from study and personal experience. Let's do it. Occultist. I use my access to the university's library to pursue more esoteric interests. No, I don't want to get excommunicated. A fate more hideous than death. Mystical texts, books on alchemy, invoking spirits, divination, dead orphans. Of course. I started with Ficino's Corpus Hermeticum, and my interest only deepened from there. Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist, who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He's well known for his translation of the works of Plato in Latin. Corpus Hermeticum, a compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the soteriology of Hermes Trismegistus, or thrice great Hermes, thrice big potatoes. The centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions and ideas and were translated to Latin by Marsilio Ficino and Lodovico Lazzarelli. Damn, I wish I had a name like this. Lazzarelli. Actually, I do. Octavio. Octavio Oratorio Occultist. Quite interesting, Andreas. I'll make some time to speak with you more on this topic during my stay. I look forward to it, my lord. And your other studies? Was there anything else you excelled at? Ooh. Wait. I wanna be a constellations and heavenly bodies? Ooh. Orator? Rhetoric? Instinctively? Logic? Or Latin? Orator with an O? Okay, you're right. We're choosing all the O's. The art of persuasion, naturally. Rhetoric. Ah, I assume you studied the Greeks and Romans both. Yes, Aristotle and Cicero, of course. But also Christian thinkers like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas. Hey, I know that guy. An immensely influential philosopher, theologian, and jurist in the tradition of scholasticism. Greek philosopher and student of Plato, renowned as a polymath. He wrote on a wide variety of subjects. His work is extensively cited by current scholars. And Cicero, statesman, scholar, lawyer, and renowned orator of the late Roman Republic. He is revered. One day, I'm gonna be written in a book and be like, Octavio, VTuber. True, we have less use for public discourse than senators did in the Roman Republic. Hello, welcome, said. Welcome. Exactly, the doctors of the church were trying to persuade politicians, but to move the mind toward Christian truth. Still, the principles remain the same. Invent your arguments, then arrange, style, and internalize them before delivering them to your audience. You're right. I suppose an artist has little use for rhetoric, especially in a place such as this. I use rhetoric in my art. See? It's also an art, and like other forms, it should be created for the audience and its purpose. It can be practiced as easily in the streets of a rural town as in the Curia of Rome. I know Rome. It's where the Pope is. Though outshone by its northern neighbor Florence, Rome is still the seat of power for the Catholic Church, an impressive center for the arts. Well put. Ah, there's the Abbey. I have good memories of this place and Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing. Hedonistic occultist Andreas, who's good at talking as well and persuasion. How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Kirsau at all? My family have been patrons of Kirsau for, I don't know how many generations. Patrons? Like Patreon? I heard that Kirsau still had a wonderful library and artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript productions, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here. Well, this is a good... Well, there's not much left but of it these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. Peak male performance. It is nostalgia that brings me back here. Do as the Romans do when in Rome. Through Father Gernot a year ago. They commissioned a manuscript via what? Via VGen? I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a prayer book with 20 illustrations. 20 illustrations? I know the work, but no. I do know the artist well, the venerable brother Piero. How venerable? He still has wits and skills, if that's what concerns you. Not the 1600s VGen commission. Then I very much look forward to seeing it. The Bible manga. Yeah, because the scriptoriums are gone now. It's all just art. So they literally made the Bible manga. The Stations of the Cross. Mikolaus tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the Abbey. Yes, my lordo. Furry art? To stay afloat? Making tons of money with the furry art? Let's not keep the Abbot waiting any longer. Okay, time to go. Finally. My Oshi from the Bible is Mama Mary. Shout out to Mary Magdalene, though. Nuns. Quite unusual, my lord. Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. Oh no, that's why they draw so many animals. That's why there are a bunch of animals here. Look at that. They're furries. They're making bank with the furry art. The church closed most of them centuries ago. But then Kirsau is a place out of time in more ways than one. Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you. We are acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that. He's sus. He's kind of sus. Oh, you must be Father Gernot. I am Lorenz, Baron of... Whoa, look at this font. Yes, the Baron of Rothfogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit. If you say so, I am not good with remembering faces. Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days. Yes, I know, but I wrote ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble. Bible Dojinji is Apocrypha. Like the Book of Enoch. Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it now? Oh, in a moment. I could do with a bit of refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen? Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Cool. It's probably this quiet during those times, right? It's probably this heckin' quiet. You can just hear nature. I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the Scriptorium now. Is this a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the Book of Hours? That contains an abbreviated form of the prayers for the Divine Office in addition to other religious texts. Most are relatively plain, but wealthy patrons often commit lavish examples of elaborate illustrations. He's so angry, that's why he's bald. I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I could just convince Brother Matthew to pay me early. Okay. Where is find a way to get paid? Perfect. Let's go to the shrine. Oh. It contains a shrine along with some of the sisters who paint badges for the pilgrims. What is that art? Look at that. Sanctus Marvish. Hey, Margaret.
Bless you, Brother Piero. No, wait, it's Master Mala.
I thought you couldn't see, Miss Sister Margaret. Oh, she's blind.
During the day, I can see some colors.
How did you know it was me?
You and Brother Piero both smell of the pigments you use. But you're taller and you have another smell to you.
Like fish. Burned almonds. I'm also much more handsome.
Well, I wouldn't know. God has saved me from the temptations of beautiful men.
You'll just have to trust me then.
Not a chance.
Have a good day, Sister Margaret.
Bless you, Master Mala.
God bless you. Damn, God saved her from the temptations of beautiful men.
God bless you, Master Mala.
Gertrude!
God bless you, Master Mala.
How goes your work in the Scriptorium?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, then I guess you wouldn't be interested in the saffron Agnes Stenarum than received yesterday. Agnes! This is Agnes. What? Saffron? Really? Where'd you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Matilda! Okay. She's so round, you're right. Maybe you can convince Prior Ferric to get some for your yellows. Alright, saffron is used for the yellows. The yellow paint. How's Mousefanger? She's around here somewhere, hopefully getting to the baby rabbits before Sister Matilda does. Until later, Sister Gertrude. Maybe I'll see you by the shrine of Saint Satya one of these days. Yeah, she looks like a Matryoshka doll. The one that you can just, like, build upon. A reliquary contained the hand of Saint Moritz, which is said to have... You put the thing on the inside and the other one. Something like that. Church. Ooh. Ooh, look at this place. That's what you call passion.
God bless you, Andres.
Has your voice yet recovered from Easter Mass, Roger? Ah, yes. It was a bit of a strain, but a worthy sacrifice. If the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly! Have a good day in the Scriptorium. Have a good day singing! Crypt Tower. Where's the Scriptorium? Dormitory. Old Bailey. Matthew. Hello, Matthew? God bless you, Andres. Give me money. He looks like a bald angel. How's the sacristy today, Matthew? The same as yesterday. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Maller? Absolutely not. Even though I did not complete my theological studies, I understand the importance of the sacrist. Your understanding is appreciated. He looks like my emote! The treasures of the Abbey remain secure. Thank you for your inquiry. God be with you. Can you give me money, Matthew? You could give me the pay for my latest manuscript early? This isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Gernot. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you illuminate, not before. I only have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. Yeah. Then I think you can wait a few days to collect your wages. I need the money now. Not haphazard payments. Breaking such contracts would cause undue trouble, not only for Kirsau, but for Tassing as well. Okay, brother, do you follow the word of God completely, 100% all the time? Don't you sin as well? Is that why Father Abbot has increased the taxes on gardeners? What is this about, Andreas? Should I lie? I kinda wanna lie. I'll lie. Hey Haka, what's up? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I was just watching you earlier. But my YouTube was lagging so bad. Holy crap. And also, I was able to nap a little bit. And then you were like something like that. You were moaning. So, and I woke up. Happy birthday, everybody! Great Haka! Happy birthday! To beg a lodger for help. His wife asked me. That must have been difficult for her. Yeah, YouTube is going crazy. YouTube going gaga. I'm sorry, Andreas. Yeah, my dog wants to greet you, Haka. He's doing the muffled bark. Plead your case to Father Gernot. He said no. In the name of Christian charity, isn't there anything you can do? Persuade Matthew to pay early. Oh, I did it! I persuaded him! This is money I would be paid eventually. It will be a great relief to the Gertners. Very well. Do not ask this of me again, Andreas Maller. I did it! I got money. Here you are. I shall note this with Father Gernot and Prior Ferenc. Thank you, Brother Matthew. God bless you, Andreas. See? They're so Christian-y. God be with thee just got mentioned, so here's a small fact. I believe that the word goodbye came from God. Oh yeah, I know about that too. I found out about that like a few months ago. Goodbye, God be with ye. And we became so lazy with talking, so we just made it goodbye. Good be. I'll give it to her directly to make sure she receives it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Matthew. Old Bailey. What's this about? Scriptorium, finally! Why, hello there, Piero. Oh, look at this place. They're just writing and drawing. God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, Brother Piero. This is an animation studio. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm is coming. Big George Gartner says if you live here 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. Brother Aladoc has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget Brother Guy, the fate of the youths who jeered the aged Prophet Elisha outside of Bethel. Mauled by bears, weren't they? she-bears. Compare yourself to a prophet, brother Aildoc, I'm comparing you to an impudent youth whom the Lord, in his ineffable wisdom, may choose to strike down. Please show to your brother Adoc, you're being mean-spirited. Calm yourself, brother. You're too sensitive to guys' jokes. Say nothing. I'm not gonna choose a side. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Ferenc is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lawrence Rothvogel had arrived and he hurried out like a little mouse. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the Abbot and nobles like Rothvogel. It's pathetic! Pathetic! You feign kindness to Father Abbot and our prior, only to speak about them like this behind their backs. It's shameful! Nyajime! The bossy Nyajime! Thanks so much for 5 gifted memberships! Thank you, thank you! Thank you! Oh no, Baron Rothvogel, this manuscript. Everybody got a gift from Nyajime. Please say thank you, Nyajime! I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. Now, how silly of me, of course. That's why he's visiting. Okay. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patrons' visits. Guy, someday you will stand where Piero is and a young monk will stand where you are now. Humph! Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Andreas, Baron Rothvogel is not like anyone else. Oh. Yeah, he said guy like bro. Hey, guy. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Freising. Prince Bishop of Freising. Religious and secular ruler of scattered territories in the Holy Roman Empire, including the lands containing Tassing. Oh. He is well connected. Is already out of favor. Father Abbot does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Okay, let's do it. Time to make 1600s Jujutsu Kaisen. I need to reference the In der Mauer manuscript. Family of the Swiss Confederacy in Austria. Oh? What do you want, Andreas? A book. The In der Mauer manuscript. The Book of Hours. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? Let's go. Let's go. Wait, I need my Skyflakes. Yes, we're gonna riz her up. Liar. Could I just get the book? Ugh. That's all that way upstairs. Can't you get by without it? No, why are you complaining? Isn't this your job? Me to any government employee. Isn't writing books your job? Sister Illuminata! Illuminata. Ooh, she's pretty. Andreas is bullying me! No! And he's being inappropriate with me. No! Not Illuminata. She's our waifu. Andreas. Sister Illuminata. I'd like to borrow the In der Mauer manuscript, the Book of Hours. I wasn't. I need to defend myself. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. Oh. Oh, they're in Walmart? Skyflakes, Lego Sardines, Pure Foods, Corned Beef are in Walmart? What? Sinumbong niya. I didn't think that you were. Sister Zadina has a poor attitude toward her vocation, the rule, and I suppose the 10 Commandments. What's the rule? The Rule of St. Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. The rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. I imagine it takes them longer than others to accept their new lives here. She may yet come around. That's charitable of you, but perhaps you are right. It should not have been so quick to judge. I should have not been so quick to judge her. In any case, I overheard you requesting the Inder Mao manuscript. Here, please return it promptly. Let's go, Illuminata! I think our Riz worked on Illuminata instead. And her name! Such a great name, Illuminata. Why am I so immersed? May I see how your masterpiece is coming? Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Ooh! Yes, the composition is... You should download more Clip Studio Paint brushes so we can make it faster. Right? The contrast of colors is also quite nice, rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. It doesn't feel right. I don't know why. What's going on here? I love the frame. I love the yellow frame with the flowers. What's missing though? There's something missing. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. Brother, you know I don't like doing more work than I have to. Okay. I'm not saying you should do more work. Oh, this is pretty cool. So they're like... So he's reading a book and then he's translating the book into art? I didn't know there was room for me in here. It is inescapable. We all put ourselves into our work, whether we realize it or not. What does this painting represent? It's November. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it, even Father Gernot. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. Oh. But it is not the way November is. Oh, interesting. Art is illusion, storytelling. But in its most sublime form, these images illuminate a path to truth. It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for truth. I need money. But with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. Usually monks would hand-write Bibles in the dark, so they were extremely valuable, and peasants had to just assume the book said what it said because they couldn't read. Oh, really? Man! These times are weird, huh? What will it say to those who see it in a future generation, centuries beyond our comprehension?
Yeah, we don't read books, we only do TikTok.
Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need not listen to my opinions, they are just the thoughts of one old monk. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Why is that? Why has Kirsau kept this up for so long? Some people, some places have a difficult time letting go of the past. I'm not among them. The creation of books of art is no longer the province of monasteries, so be it. Ah, so that's what's going on. Because they're now printing presses, maybe? It's now not too much of a thing in monasteries. More people will be able to write, more will be able to read, and in so doing, be brought to truth. Ah. Oh, this is interesting. Don't you think there's a danger in anyone being able to write? Anyone being able to read anything? There is danger, of course, but printers are already here. We cannot roll back the wheel. Damn, Epson exists in the 1600s? Epson, brother, HP? It is left to you and the generations who follow to do good and responsible stewards for those yet to come. Wasn't Nintendo already a thing here? The rest is in God's hands. Oh. Oh, it's time. Time to eat. Time for breakfast. This is Epson and Canon. They were from the monasteries of Bavaria. Terse. Monastic hour corresponding to 9 a.m. One of the little hours of prayer. Terse precedes Mass and the chapter meeting. We got Vespers. We got Compline. We got Terce. Terse. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Turs. I'm in Turs. Until later. The printing press was the biggest thing to happen back then. They could just make Bibles mass-produced so everyone would be able to read, which was the worst possible thing for nobility. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, who is this? Who is this guy? What is he doing? He's so well animated. Huh? What's going on here? Wait, the guy left. What's he doing? What was that noise? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister Illuminata. I knocked a bowl of paint to the floor. But then Prior Ferric came in, wrote in one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. I bet he drove Penith. Ye old Penith. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut. Prior Ferric should know better than that. Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. Was that really Prior Ferric? He seemed to be in a great hurry. I think he's on edge since Baron Rothvogel arrived early. Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it is necessary for divino reading. Divine. Lectio Divina is a thoughtful reading of and meditation on scripture. The practice leads to prayer and... It's so cool how religion is basically in everything. Everything that they say. Everything they're doing. Are you still mad at me for borrowing the Chronicle Clara? There are a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. What's a Chronicle Clara? The Clear Chronicle. History of the Universe from creation to 1082. Damn! Someone wrote the Big Bang to 1082? Marianus Scotus? No, anger is not an appropriate response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. That they hid phallic objects in the art. Not valid? Is it not valid to want to see the work of one of the greatest Irish scribes? One who wrote masterworks that even now grace libraries at Cologne, Fulda, and Mainz? No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work or the abbot permits it. Now, if you'll excuse me... Wait, what's all this fuss about Lawrence Rothvogel? Why is Prior Fennec so nervous? I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. His Christian name? What's your Christian name, chat? I haven't dealt with him personally, but the prior and Father Abbot have. I only know that he's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years. And he paid enough to help the Abbey when we needed it. Like what? What did he buy? I can't remember. You know, I have my own responsibilities to attend to. If you help me grab some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron. Okay. Well, I was hoping to work on my masterpiece, but I suppose I can't help. It's Crimson de la Ruse. There is sorely a time when I am in the Scriptorium and the brothers are not present. Thank you. It's for the good of the Abbey. Okay, let's find some books. Scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for. Find them, return them to me. Okay. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches? What the heck? They're among Piero's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's find the books. It's here. Ooh. There's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Those volumes were old even when Piero started to make the copies. Look at this art. How long ago was that? The girl is burning! They burned the girl! 3 years. The Alanede is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero. Why? What's Alanede? Epic telling the legend of Aeneas. Aeneas! A heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. Named you after a Barbie character? Is that for real? No, doomed Yuri. Aeneas shows his duty to the gods over his lover, Dido. Oh, look, I'm here. Do you think Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero? We all have our vocations. Brother Piero takes his more seriously than most of the others in this abbey. You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously. Yeah, we got Space Doom Yuri, Medieval Doom Yuri, we got Robot Doom Yuri, Robot and Doctor. I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do. Surely it's not that dire. Now, how would you know, Andreas? How could you? Is this our waifu? I feel like this is gonna be our waifu. Oh, man. Men are not sorted with the same sieve of life as women are. There are fewer places where we fit. Even in stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Dido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot. I suppose I understand now why you are not fond of the Aeneid. Oh, this is the Aeneid? It's fine poetry. For men. Don't waifu the nun, that's a nun? It's the 1600s, it's fine. Now the books, if you please. Okay, give me the book. Thank you. Next. See? She's Ariana Grande. Wretched Guerin. This is a printed copy. Green cover, diamond pattern. Wretched Guerin. Andrea de Barberino. In the early 15th century, the titular character rises from the impoverished origins to go on heroic adventures and discover his noble parentage. Okay. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. I know the one you're talking about, brother Adoc was yeah, no video, no, you can't get caught. In the 1600s. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy. What is going on here? There's a horse. There's a pregnant queen. Belongs to Amadea Roscoe of Lugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. Oh! Genital jousting. He loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it. I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it. That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks. Why is she so cute? A baby is sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventure, wooing princesses and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part. In the end, Guerin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke. It's a power fantasy! He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. Redemption will still be waiting for them when they put down the book. Yes, always, but they still must choose redemption. Should we go on sinning so grace will increase? Of course not. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Guys, don't give in to temptation, okay? Right? Don't give in to temptation. Remember to leave a space for Octavio when you're dancing. But it looks like this. It's all the same type of fantasy. Isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't a peasant dream of being a king? There's neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you're all one in Christ Jesus. To swing a sword at a nerd? You're right. You're right. Or to kick a kid in the chest, right? And yet Paul says that women must obey men. Even the Gospels can't free us from the bondage of our place in life. We may be one in Christ, but we are not equal in this world. Oh, bro. It'd be hard to recall when you're suffering because of your station in life. That is exactly when his words are most needed. But the book, Andreas, the book! We must return it. Would you like the abbot to receive a 4th letter? I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of their joy, but to return Amadea Roscoe's property. Amadea Roscoe? I want to meet Amadea Roscoe after meeting Roscoe Graves. The book, please. Is this a religious game? It's set in a time where religion was super, like, insane. There's only one book left, and you will be freed from bondage. A dark red cover. 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. I believe Brother Guy was reading it. Brother Guy? Ooh. Now that I think about it, Guy has always been guarded about his book. Like he was hiding it. I'm sorry, my brothers. I'm sorry, my brothers, for returning your books. Very good. Please bring it here. What is this anyway? Maybe I should have learned French at some point. What is this? Croissant? Ooh. Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. Oh? What is this about? Why is it so scary suddenly? Why won't you tell me what this book is? Because it's a dangerous book, Andreas Maller. One the previous abbot tolerated in spite of a papal order to destroy it. Oh, it's one of those forbidden books. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same fate. What? Why? Oh yeah, it's esoteric. This is what I specialize in. I love this. I don't know, Andres. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. It's kind of scary. No, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. What? So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? Woo! 'Cause 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 200 years ago. Why is it so scary? What? Why? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loved books. All the books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. He's a polybook. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed, even if their content is in question. She was a fairy. Yeah, true, you're true. More like a book with knowledge that they just disagree with. The three bishops. Maybe the books detailed their dating app profiles. These bishops, huh? The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotions. The church was wrong! Fume silently. Me, fume silently. The church was wrong! Oh no, this will be remembered! No, we're not gonna be able to date Illuminata anymore, I'm sorry. I'm not going to debate this with you, Andres. And Father Matthias is gone. Matthias is a cool name? It is a cool name. It's very fancy. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision, but when Father Gernot learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows that it's here. Well, I refuse to give it to you if all you're going to do is destroy it. What? Why not? What are you going to do with it? I'm gonna hug it when I sleep. Read it and become a French heretic. Bruh! That's not funny, I'm serious. Give me that book or our deal is forfeit. Wait, what was our deal again? Money? Yeah, fume silently is such a mood. I won't tell you anything about Baron Roth. Oh right, about Lawrence. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the Abbey, far away. I'll be gone by the time Father Gernot asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I don't care. What can they do to me? Jail me? They don't have handcuffs in this era. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. They don't have cars, police cars to find me. Or drones? I don't like this, Andreas. It feels wrong in my heart. Ah, crap. My orator background failed. I don't think so. That doesn't even make any sense. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this book to exist. Whole Inquisition on his ass. No more waifu. More sound than a condemnation from 3 bishops of Paris. Who cares? They're gonna die anyway. Would you consider Albertus Magnus and Thomas Aquinas greater or lesser minds than the bishops of Paris? Ooh, we did it! We did it! Ooh! They have torture devices though. They need to catch me first though. I got rubber shoes to run away with. They have laces. Both Albertus Magnus and Aquinas recognize the role of the intellect in allowing humans to exercise free will. Albertus Magnus. A prolific writer who's known primarily for his work. I swear these names are very familiar, all of them. Aquinas believed that it is ignorance, not knowledge, that leads to sins of the intellect. True. Even knowledge of heresy that corrupts the teachings of the Holy Church. Why not? What's the worst that can happen, other than losing God's grace? Right. No more waifu! No thank you. Did you leave university voluntarily or were you expelled? Every choice matters? Even from long ago? My duty is to God and to the vows I made, to the rule. No! We failed! No, you just made that up. What about the librarian's rule? We have nothing more to discuss. The book stays with me. Fine, take it. Sure. I understand your first... I'd rather give the book so that we can go on a date in Gold Saucer, Illuminata. Damn. Illuminata got... I'm running away! Ha! You can't catch me, Illuminata! You can't catch me, you don't have pants! Now then, Baron Rothvogel, quickly though, I need to finish up here soon. He said it has some scandalous details in it. Oh. Copy, I was looking for another to verify its contents. Did you know anything about the book? I have heard of it, but I have never read it, and I know... Useless! You're useless! You know nothing! I believe the book deals specifically with the Roman occupation of this land. What about that could have upset Father Matthias so much? I can't claim any... You're so useless! You know nothing, anything! The book is mine. The book is mine. I'm not giving you the book. I understood him to a virtuous and charitable man. Sometimes he'll fault. It is not always best when an abbot considers himself a friend to his brothers instead of their shepherd. Do you prefer Father Gernot to Father Matthias? Oh, shipping wars. Oh. Virtue is only found in crisis. For that, virtues are little more than ideals. So perhaps there is merit in that idea. I must be off to mass. All right. I'm sorry. It is terse. Thank you again for your help, Andreas. How will you get to the church if you can't enter the Scriptorium? I thought this was the only door into the library. We're standing in the oldest part of the Abbey, and like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, Andres. God be with you. Alright, cool. Yay, we're eating! It's now it's sexed! Guys, it's sexed! It's time to eat. It's sex time. Sext, S-E-X-T. Monastic hour corresponding to noon. One of the little hours of prayer followed by dinner. See? Sext first before dinner. I should see if Otto is around and still wants to eat with me. I think it's... Don't mock the word. You're mocking their culture. Okay. I'm gonna go... dinner. During sext. With, Klaus. Oh, what is this place? Cloister. Whoa, I'm lost! I am so lost. Ooh, lavatorium? Hey, it's a lavatorium! Excuse me, Father Matthias, I am lost. I see why they changed the time name now. Hello? Ooh. A Dance of Death mural. Father Matthias had it painted a few years before his death. It's beautiful. Alright, Matthias is dead. Oh. That's so nice. Excuse me? Where is the exit, please? Oh, kitchen. Go to the kitchen and cellar. Oh, cellar? It's like it's turning the pages of a book. It's so cool. This game needs the old English mode. Oh, is that a real person? It is a real person. Wait, I don't need to be here. I need to go back to Klaus. Because we're gonna have, I'm gonna eat at his place during sext before dinner. Upper Abbey. Oh, here we go. Lower Abbey. Oh, look at this freaking guy. Look at that guy. Ugh. It's Martin. Wait, where was the Abbey supposed to be? Huh? Abbot house. No. Why, hello, guys. Good day, Master Maller. Andreas, good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message. Afternoon, Andres. Otto, Clara did give me your message. I'm sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by. The Abbot really lets you eat away with anything, doesn't he? Get away. Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's pray. Ooh. Wait! I was supposed to eat with Klaus, not these guys. Bless us, oh Lord. I thought bless us, Octavio. And these are gifts which you're about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. 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 And my neck's aching. I'm sorry, Klaus. I wish a sore neck was the worst injury I had to worry about. Is your ass sore from sitting too? Alright, I get it. Fair point. Be really uptight and grumpy about this. Select food item to eat. Cheese! I ate it all. Then I go with the bread. Then I eat the almonds. I saw you walking with a Baron Rothvogel in the meadow on your way up here. What's that all about? Wait, I need to let Onion out. He wants to go out. Wait. Hello! We're back. Yeah, Onion is my French bulldog. Onion is an orator, occultist, theologist. What's that all about? He's come to terrorize the people. He's here to check on a commission. Yeah. He was, though Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron. What kind of misgivings? That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. God damn it! He's a cheater. It isn't Christian to spread rumors like that. It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Rannig. May he rest in peace. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character. He beat someone? It's not my affair, not my affair. I can't speak to it. Okay. We had a long conversation on our way up, but didn't mention anything about that. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? Yeah, my time at university, Martin Luther. Yep. I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is going to come from. Oh, crap. Check your privilege. This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls, Otto. Yeah, Otto, do you not want to be saved? It's not envy, Andres. No one should get away with what he does, what this Abbey does. No offense to you, Andreas, I don't have any problem with the books the Abbey makes. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the Abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. The church is supposed to be our shepherd. When they act as our lords, it's hard to see how they're helping us. Ooh. Oh, Otto, do you see that the Bowers sheep escaped the grazing fields again? Not surprised. Martin was supposed to fix that fence, and he probably did a bad job. Who's Martin? That's Martin! He's a stolen Tassing, married a father at such a young age he barely lifts a finger for his wife and child. He's a damn thief! And before you say it, Endris, that's more than just gossip. He's a born shirker. Sure enough, I know one when I see one. Speaking of the Bower sheep, their ewes are short and the women will be spinning it soon, Otto. Why are you talking about Martin that way? It's not good for our Christian souls, Otto. Otto's not gonna be saved. Looks like a storm is coming. We should probably get back to it. I feel like the storm is gonna be a big thing. Say hello to Ava for me if you get a chance. Ava? Huh. Oh, Ava! Okay. Well, it shows then, Otto. Don't just tell her hello for me and keep out of it. You're the one involving me in courtship! I didn't ask to be a messenger! Fine, fine. I'll try to remember. Until later. Oh no! I didn't eat with Klaus and Bert! Time to get back to work. I didn't know that would happen! Leave me alone. Have you forgotten the words of Matthew the Apostle? Do unto others. I don't need your patron, your sermon, Andreas patron. Just go away, I'm busy. What exactly are you doing? It's raining. Mind your own business. You're a scoundrel, always up to no good. I'm keeping my eye on you. Eat shit! I'm done talking. Oh man. What are you He's looking inside this guest house. What are you looking at, Martin? I have you in my sights. Martin is looking at you from the outside, Miklaus. Be with you, Andres. He's looking at your butt. Stop strutting your butt in front of the mirror. From the window. Wait, I need to go back. My work. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, Carl. Oh, hello, Andreas. Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual today. Carl! I'm behind my work. I meant went up to the shrine of Saint Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. Patron saint of Tassing. Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion convert. Oh, cool. The candlelight had all but burned away. I was there so long. Now I need to catch up. Do you go to the shrine very often? Is impressive. Oh well, truth be told, I only started going to the shrine more often when Helena became pregnant. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been paying visits to more. This handwriting is cool. And Satya's shrine to pray for their aid. They don't have. Oh, I guess the handwriting does kind of reflect the person talking. What does that make Andreas? I guess he's an artist, so he has nice handwriting. Do you really think the saints will hear you? Moritz's hand has done many miracles in Tassing. If he can restore the hand of a monk, then surely he can help Helena. I hope that saints hear our prayers. Thank you, Andres. So do I. Who are these guys? Convent Garden. Where's the Scriptorium, please? Convent Loquarium. Why, hello there, Matilda, Margaret. Oh! This is Mousefanger. Oh. Oh. Wait, I need to get back to my work. I need to get back to my work. Where is my Scriptorium? Why are we so nasty? Because we're a hedonist. Prioress's house? Oh, hello there, Prioress. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed that you took the sisters inside when I walked up with the Baron. What concern of it is yours? Of yours? You said much in saying nothing. And now I will say even less. Good day, Andreas. Damn. We lost there, huh? We lost. Oh, Mousefanger is Mousecatcher. Oh. Shrine. I love the sound of rain. Inside this, oh, there's even creaking and stuff. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I just noticed my pinned tweet is still pinned. My pinned tweet is... Oh, so this was what Haka was referring to. I was wondering what he was saying. He was like, oh, just wanted to let you know that I'm done streaming. I was like, huh? What? Church. Hey, Roger. Look at the animation on Rudiger. Damn. This is so nice, Rudiger. You can become an idol, Rudiger. Rudy. I want to go to the crypt. Crypt walking. Currently crypt walking. Go back centuries all the way to the founding of the Abbey. About Abbot Dietrich from the height of Kierstow's power. Those days have long passed. A lovely relief of the Virgin and Child. Shame it's hidden down here. Oh? Huh? That was it. Now what? Huh? Did I just accidentally open this thing? A secret entrance to the library. I'll have to remember this. Okay. Can I not go to the library yet? I can. Okay. Why is it so scary? It's so scary. The Steam achievement? Wait! Huh? Oh! It's a trophy. Damn, I got confused for a second there. I thought, was I playing on PC? Old Bailey, Sacristy. Old Bailey. Oh, here we go. Scriptorium. Oh, wait. Ah. Continue. Oh, I love the sound of the muffled sound of water. Tip, tip, tapping. On the roof. And outside. Brother Adolf, this work, I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed. Brother Prior, I'm working to the best of my abilities, and I dispute your criticism. I may not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be to God. Stop being such a backseat artist. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally, you're so reliable.
Many apologies, Brother Prior. I will work harder.
Stop backseating, bald man.
Piero, I can't believe this. Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress. And this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't know the seasons have changed?
Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care?
Typical.
God, shut up, Ferenc! Stop taking out your frustrations on an old man! I'm sorry. Oh wait, what the heck happened? Something happened to the audio when I pressed that. What? Okay. Huh? Why, what's happening? Why are things crashing suddenly? Okay, there we go. Damn, that option really affected my compooper.
You impudent knave! How dare you speak to me like that? I am the master of the Scriptorium. It is my place to run the Scriptorium as I see fit.
They didn't like the response? They didn't remember it though. It wasn't remembered, so that's good.
I agree, Brother Prior. Brother Piero's work is unacceptably slow.
What the heck?
You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh God, give me the patience to endure this. Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right.
Oh, here we go. Lorenz, let's go. I hate Guy. I hate him.
Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be, yes? It is, my lord. I can explain. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way and I have to be honest. I expected more.
Oh, crap.
It's nowhere near finished and the style as well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity towards Kirsau is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story?
No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. We only want to accommodate you. Wait, am I gonna do his art? He likes me.
Ah, Andreas, good to see you again.
We're in front of everybody, so my lord.
Father Gernot, why not have Andreas complete the rest of the illustrations? He's clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy completed if speed is your concern? No, I'm not talking about the script, that's fine. But the art, the illustrations.
Yeah, he commissioned this guy and he's complaining about the art style? Seriously. Get cancelled, Lorenz of Broth Place.
I want Andreas to do the others.
Of course. I mean, if Andreas is alright with it. If it takes the pressure off Brother Piero, I'd be delighted to complete the work. Well, Abbot, I am trying to finish my masterpiece at the moment.
There we have it. I hope this allays your concerns, my lord. Excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper?
Naturally, my lord.
Wonderful. I'd like Andreas to join us. Well, that would be quite unusual. Unusual or not, I doubt that my good friend, the Prince Bishop, would deny additional guests at his table. What do you think? I understand. Yes, you're right, of course. Double booking? Andreas made you... the supper here is gonna be better. The dinner is gonna be better here because it's with the Lord. It's with this Lord guy. Maybe they'll have steak, medium rare. Or lobster. No, lobster is just for the freaking poor at this rate, at this time, right? What's expensive? Potatoes? You had this planned. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you ambushed him in town. Oh, go to hell, Ferenc. Oh, go to hell, Ferenc. Brother Prior, Andres is not to blame for any of this. I am. I am literally Gen Z. I am the Gen Z guy here. I don't respect the elders at all. Yes, and you've embarrassed me, the Abbot and the Abbey. Prior Ferenc is right, of course. No wonder we don't get more commissions. God, can you stop flattering the Prior for 1 minute? Ferenc. There we go. And you're so obvious about it, guy. Here we go. Let's let's target Guy. This will be remembered. Brothers! If you please, Sisters Adina and I would prefer it if you keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Of course. Get back to work, everyone. Friggin' Guy. Why are you bald? Was not wonderful, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the Abbot's table. Hey, it's Vespers time! It's time to eat! I told Klaus I was gonna eat with him, but I didn't eat with him. Now I told Druckers that I was gonna eat with him, and I'm not gonna eat with him. Aw, crap. Oh no. Why? Because I want to get in bed with Lorenz of Arabia? Ooh, I wonder what Prior Ferenc was doing with his book. From the Library of University of Five Churches. The Hungarians call it PEX. That's where Ferenc is from. Doctor of Theology, George of Gran. A friend of his? Did Ferenc steal this? He stole it. A text on astronomy. It looks like I'm not familiar with it. Sloppy bookhand. Couldn't have produced by an Abbey of note. Bastard script. Burgundian. Flemish. Not from here and not recently. Between the lines and in the margins. Okay. Is he notating the text for the universe in PEX? Is he notating the text for personal use? Is he notating the text for the benefit of future readers? It's a thorough commentary. Ooh, what's this? Symbols! It looks scribbled, not like Ferenc to be sloppy, and didn't even blot the ink dry. Libra, Capricorn, Aries? All astrological symbols. What's written below? Greek? To be sure. Osbukuaguaxu? That doesn't make any sense. That's not even a word, just a jumble of letters. This must be some kind of cipher. What's the key? Copy this down to reference later. Okay, cool. We did it. He's an astrology girly. What's this about? Prior's house. Okay, Prior Ferenc, I'm gonna steal your... Huh? What is this? A Volvel? I've seen these before in astronomy medical tracks. What's this one for? 2 wheels, a top wheel's Greek letters and holes cut out to reveal Latin letters underneath. And the outer edge of the lower wheel is divided into 4 sections, each bearing an elemental symbol. Greek, Latin elemental symbols. It's obvious someone with occult interests fashioned this. Oh! Prior Ferenc is a fellow scholar in forbidden studies, in occult stuff. A quarter turn of the upper disc aligns a different elemental symbol with the top of the lower disc. And that reveals a different set of letters underneath. This must relate to the Greek letters I found in Ferenc's book! I need to compare them! But these symbols aren't the same. The elements don't appear in the cipher, and the astrological symbols aren't on the Volvel. There has to be some connection between them that I'm missing. Okay, Detective Conan! Oh, here. I found the secret passage. Perhaps I can find a way in after dark. Hey! And if all else fails, perhaps I could ask Werner Stolz. He lives off of the North Commons. I have a sense he doesn't like me much, but I'll find a way to get the information out of him. I love the sounds of the scribbles, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna investigate Brother Ferenc. We're gonna destroy his life. Oh, look at the sunset. It's so nice. It's dusk. It's Vespers. Oh. Wait, where are we going again? Quests. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. What is this about? Huh? Maps? Oh, there's a map? There's a map. Oh, there are descriptions of people. There's a glossary. Ex libris, ep libris. Oh. This is nice. So where are we? Me in the 1600s saying my neighbor is a witch because she looked at me weird, yeah? Her hair is a little bit longer than the rest of us here. She's a witch. Wait, where are we going again? What's our quest? Eat at the Abbot's table. But I can't refuse the invitation. I should wash up at the lavatorium. There we go. Perfect. The lavatorium. Oh! That was scary. Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper. Though the circumstances are unusual, to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you, none of the brothers will, but it will be good to have you with us. That's a shame. I always enjoy our talks. Now the same doesn't apply to you at the Abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it. Father Abbot does not look kindly on the chatter. Yep. I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating. What? Is this just continuously pouring water? There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andres, you are my pride. Wow! He's gonna put it in red and green. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Kirsau, Abbey, behind, you can call upon your friend Lorenz, the Baron Rothvogel, to help you in your career. Hey, this guy has practical advice. Lorenz, that guy. Yeah, talking toilet, Octox. If she floats, she's a witch, and if she drowns, she was innocent. Win-win. You're right. A weird mole? Witch! Don't they also, like, condemn witches if they're, like, super pretty? Is that a thing as well? Like, you're unearthly pretty. They call you a witch. Ferenc is wrong about you being slow. Don't trouble yourself over it. Time passes for us all. Things change. The future will right over the present. You need not fear any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory. Defectory. To join my brothers. I'll see you inside. Okay. Refectory. Let's go to the refectory. Whatever that is. Yep. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Or else you'll spread disease. Like the plague.
refectory. There we go. Ooh! Look at this lighting. What the heck? Andreas, glad you could join us. Thank you, my lord. Father Gernot, Father Thomas, Prior Ferenc. It's so unfair. Black cats are still like, they still have a superstition surrounding them. It's unfair. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Wow. We're listening to a podcast. You know what I sing? I sing the Evangelion theme. Oh, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful. Only Sigma males listen to the Gospel of Matthew. Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Yes, I studied it extensively while I was in university, while I was pursuing my theology doctorate. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. That's what I tell to my puppets. Don't tell me. I am the Messiah. What? Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father Gernot, have you read anything by Martin Luther? Yeah, the guy in the middle is like jelly. He's very jelly. I can't say that I... He has incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. This guy's Oshi is Martin Luther. My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail? My god, Father Abbot, the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? He's talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you see value in his ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Why do you talk to these guys about a Protestant? Brother Matthew, yes? How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences? I'm just reading the podcast. Appealing to fellow youth. They're gonna make a TikTok. Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Fine, fine. What about Andreas? Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work. Oh my god. Oh my god. I must respect Father Abbot's wishes at his table, my lord. At 2, Andres, I expected more of you. Oh, I'm sorry. But it is his table, right? Stop being such a zoomer. Enough! Lord Rothvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear? I suppose, Father, it is your Abbey, but you're taking too much offense at this and you're far too afraid of change. Whether it's from Luther or someone else, reform is coming to the church. You had better accept it. What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church on their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you? I see.
I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies.
Yep, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. My boy, Lawrence. We can talk about our Oshi later.
In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tassing.
Yeah, medieval tea absolutely slaps. There's so much drama. You know what's crazy? We weren't able to record this drama at all. If only we had a video, this would be like viral on SpookTube.
If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it's time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome, fathers, brothers. Andreas, good night.
Oh, we broke up.
Thank you, Andres, for not letting him engage you in his debate. No good would have come of it. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Brother Piero, please.
Wait, I barely ate. I haven't eaten yet. God damn it. And now the Druckers have finished eating as well.
Don't worry about Father Gernot and the Baron. I'm sure it will all be fine by morning. I hope Father Abbot can see that the Baron's heart is in the right place, even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. I think the Baron should apologize if he wants to be forgiven. Maybe so, but we must never lose hope.
Mag-shoutan ka na. And they kick. Yeah, exactly. I suck at medieval. In medieval life.
I do hope the Baron respects the Abbot.
And I didn't even work on my masterpiece.
Brother Piero, what do you think of Martin Luther's ideas?
That is for younger and wiser men
than me to decide. I am just a monk, thank God. Good night, my son.
Hey, it's Compline! Wait, Compline is 8 p.m.? It's time to sleep? Who sleeps at 8 p.m.? Who sleeps at 8 p.m.? Oh?
There's a lamp still burning in the guest house.
They're still doom scrolling on Twitter.
Lawrence must still be awake. I wonder how he's doing.
And what was he thinking? He's a baron, but he couldn't have expected that to go well.
The storm doesn't seem to be letting up anytime soon. I should get back to the Gertners.
Okay. Let's just check this house then. Okay, let's go back to the Gertners then. People who have their life together. 8 p.m.? That's way too early. Yeah, it's because they don't have blue light. Blue light isn't messing with their sleep.
Huh.
Oh!
What in the Ori and the Blind Forest? Are you all right, Master Maller?
I believe that I may have just seen the physical manifestation of a spirit.
The ghost?
Yes?
It could be a Roman. Maybe even an old pagan.
Would be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. Interesting.
Well, I think I found Johan's last lost sheep. I'm going to head home. Take care, Master Maller.
Yeah, the sounds are so nice. Yeah, it's the Foley, right? I also plan on doing like a little voice pack thing. But it's less about the voice pack stuff. It's less about the voice acting. But what I really want to do is the Foley. Because I did Foley before. I love doing Foley. I want to do that.
Good night, Till. forest. Let's go to the forest. Oh no, why am I here? Where am I? Go to the waterfall? No wonder Otto hasn't split it up. Old salt mine. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I'm scared. Yep. Let's see. Smokey's home. Oh, let's talk to Smokey. Oh, we can't talk to Smokey. Do the Foley yourself? Oh no, for our voice packs, I just do the voice. But I was planning on doing like a membership voice thing as well. But I really wanted it to be like full on Foley sounding, cool Foley stuff. Oh. Roman ruins. Huh. Pet Staub. Aw, what a good boy. You need to go home, boy. It's very cold out here. It's raining. You're gonna catch a cold. Glass windows? They must have cost a fortune. What the heck? Now all of us have like glass windows. Can we pet the chicken? We can't? Why? Injustice. Huh? Where am I? Outer Farms? Oh crap. I want to pet the chicken. Church and Druckers. Oh! Ah, no! Huh? Pale horse still on the floor! Huh? Matins, the pale horse death! Monastic hour corresponding 2 a.m. Oh, 2 a.m. is matins! Who do you have inside? Oh. Sister, listen to my voice. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Yes. Yes, Father, I hear you. Am I here? Is this now? What do you mean, Amelie? What do you mean? Yes, you are with us, and this is now. I apologize, Andreas. I imagine that must have been quite alarming. That sounded like she was having an ecstatic vision. Your knowledge surprises me, Andreas, though the Baron did say you are an educated man. But yes, Sister Amelie is a mystic, gifted with visions when God sees fit to give her one. Do you think that there were more miracles before because the population was really low? And so we all knew each other, and so we could easily pinpoint if someone is having like an ecstatic vision, a miracle happening to them. But now we're just so many that we barely notice each other anymore. Some are more frightening than others. Does she live in the church? How long has she been here? She lives there, yes. I'm a little surprised you haven't noticed her before. And because there was so much less of us, there was higher chances of it happening to someone like near you. If you came to Mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through a window to her cell. She has a cell? Oh, is she an anchovy, anchoress? She is, yes, devoted to God. Enclosed in the cells next to... What? That's a thing? She's dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. What the heck? And sometimes, ever so rarely, she receives great and terrible visions. Is she local to Tassing or is she a nun at Kirsau? Neither. She came here from a Benedictine Abbey in Lower Bavaria. Powerful debauchee! In the southeastern Holy Roman Empire. It is east of Swabia and north of Tyrol. Debussy is in this game, officially. I am her confessor and caretaker. Many anchoresses are not literato. I wrote down her visions to help interpret them. At the return of Debussy, I thought all the monks and nuns at Kirsau could read, even poor Brother Volkbart. Our daughter might need psychological. Put her in a convent and lock her up. I'm a stress now. Ooh! Why did they change? Why did her thing change? Of course, sister. When food was available and those same people became witches and charlatans when times turned bad. Yes! You're right, you're right. If she's having visions and they're great and they're having a good time in life, they're like, ooh, that's a good omen. That's our lucky charm. She's not unhappy, but she's in pain, both physical and spiritual. That's what happened to Maria Clara? Really? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to anything Noli Me Tangere or Ibong Adarna or Hiraya Manawari. Her spiritual pain comes from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best as I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. I know of no cure for that, save prayer. Oh! She has... What was that? What was that disease? Kind of forgot. Smallpox? I don't know. Sister Amelie was saying she had a vision of death. Could someone be in danger? Oh no, don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Polio! Poliomyelitis. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over her thoughts. Lumbago! Arthritis. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Good night, Andreas. How dare you freaking have a typo for my name? Good night, Father. Mill, France, Bauer, Widow, Camperum. Wait, I need to go back to the Gertners. Drucker. I'm sorry, Druckers, for not eating lunch with you. Yeah, El Filibusterismo, I didn't pay attention at all. Zimmerman? Hank? John Bauer Farm? Gertner Farm. Gertner House, there we go. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. They're all sleeping. Oh, look at little... Can you see? Ursula? Look at little Ursula. So little. She's so little. I have the second floor bed. Crazy. I really should clean this up. Okay, wait. Time to sleep. Go to sleep. Honk shoo me. Yeah, I'm sorry for ghosting them. What's this called? Matins, Lauds, then Prime, bruh. The names are so good! Prime! Good Prime, everybody! Good Prime. Oh no, it's leaking. It's leaking. It's really stormy, huh? Wah! Shh, it's alright, Ursula. Good Prime? What happened? A storm rolled in during the night. It hasn't let up all morning. Clara and I have been doing what we can in here to keep us all from washing away. Peter and Jorg are outside trying to deal with the flooding as best as they can. Oh. Is the farm in danger? There's always a danger with this much rain, but we've lived through worse. Why is there so much rain when there's no global warming? Whoa! I got scared there. Whoa. You must have faith in Providence and endure what is to come. Oh, I have some food for you. Thank you. I got so scared with I got so surprised. My controller vibrated really strong as well. Here, sorry I wouldn't prepare anything more. Appreciate everything you do. It's sweet. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, he did? Haha. Good, thank you. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas. Try to stay dry. Thanks, you too. Good luck. 1600s was a little ice age, really? It must have broken in the night. Some of our sheep escaped. We'll have to track them down later. This is the way it always is. Rain falls on the Abbey and rolls downhill to us little people. It's hard to blame the Abbey for that. That's just how rain works. There's a reason we're down here and they're up there, Andreas. I have to go get back to this. See you later. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and work. I can't do any of that strong stuff that needs muscles. Oh, so hello there, Andres. Hello, Andres. Good morning, Andres. So Otto and Ava, huh? Yes, what about them? Otto has a good eye. I can't fault him that. I guess she's a good, strong-willed woman. I'm not a gossip, Andres. This Andres guy is very Christian. I do not ask this to pour water into the rumor mill, but for the concern I have for the happiness of my friends. Of course, Andres, fancy talk. Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit too slow about it. Oh? He's old enough already not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. Seems to me if you found the right person, you should go for it. It's what I would do. Torete. Or stop you. Well, that's personal. You can trust me, Andres. That's what the gossipers always say. But we are friends, I can't deny that. I do hope to find someone to have at my side as we build a family. God is not giving me this blessing. Aww. It could happen at any moment, Andres. One hopes so. You have a moment to lend me a hand? Okay, of course. Yeah, now the Moonstar 88. Got too many irons in the fire, or rather horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand, else they'll overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. Oh, what's this? It's so bright. Okay. Cool. Cool. So this is how you do it. Yeah, I've turned into the sun. Do all these at once. It sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day. Have you considered a child? Oh well, that's probably a topic for another day. Using a child for labor. I don't want to take up any more time until then. Okay, it was fun. Oh, it's flooded. I can't pass. I was not informed. Alban Bakery. Oh, let's buy some bread. Good spring storm though. I hope it lets up soon. As God wills it. I paid Gret for last week's pumpernickel. Sorry to make you wait for it. It's no trouble at all. Please say hello to Lucky. Who's Lucky? Damn, his name is Lucky? Bruh. Yeah, why not child labor? Yeah. And then to the Pfeiffers. Good morning, Agnes. What's going on to the Pfeiffers? Helena is about a month to go before her child is due. Helena. Ooh.
Helena, it's Preggy! Hey, good morning, good morning. The last one was hard. It didn't make it. God rest his soul. I just want to give her the best chance she can have. It's in God's hands. Trust in providence. Oh, I must be off now. Okay. Good day to you both, and Andres, stay out of the rain. Tell Helena I will pray for her health. Yeah, this will be remembered. Let's go! Yeah, someone's already preggy. It's Helena. The hit song from My Chemical Romance. That's Petchlan. Aww. There are different animations for all the pets? I want to live here. Actually, no. I don't want to live here. No way. Drucker, I'm sorry. Oh? I've said this before, but it is good that the water drains here so quickly. It's affecting the foundation and needs to be looked at. I understand, but if you dig here, you may be disturbing the bodies decomposing in the yard. Oh, crap. Yeah, the fact that you can pet the animals, good game. Yes, but why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation is going to crack. I understand. Perhaps after some of the bones have been moved to the ossuaries. Thank you, Lucky. They don't have bidets! I don't want to live here. No. Good day, Father Thomas. Everything alright? The danger of severe rainfall can pose to the foundation. God looks after his flock, but sometimes the pen requires an earthly hand. It'll be taken care of. God be with you, Andreas. Okay, sure. You better take care of your nun that's trapped there. She might die of floods, you know? Their sewage system is the grass. That's it. Oh, hello, Till. Hello there. Hello, Till. Bumped into any ghosts lately? Hehe. Not since we last spoke. We're good. Don't get sights like this in the cities, I expect. Oh, these are Roman ruins. That's cool. Quite the marvels they are. I don't pay much mind to the writing on them as I can read Latin myself, but you might enjoy giving them a look. I'm imagining the smell of this place. It probably smells really nice. And wet. Except for the sheep. You have to tell me if they match the old legends I read about. Ah! What sort of old legends? You would let me borrow books from the Abbey's library. I think I read through half of that library before Father Gernot became Abbot. I think I read through half of the Oh, it's suddenly the thing changed. The writing changed because we know that he read half of the library. Are strict about which books should be read now. Huh. Books should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. The accounts of the Romans in Tassing are my favorite. That means he's learned. Romans knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Raeti, I think it was. Heavy snowfall had him caught in this very valley, barbarians on all sides. When Mars sent a wolf to the night. Instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed it to a magical spring with trees covered in all sorts of fruit. Mars provided the wolf in the spring, and Gaius Metellus founded Tassing after defeating the barbarians to honor Mars. Okay. And written in German. Damn! He understands German? But I enjoy the story all the same. It's nice to feel you're connected to those who came before you, even if it's only by the land you live on. Wise words, I feel the same. Okay, good chat under the rain. Wait, don't they have umbrellas in the medieval times? Martin? Hey, Martin Failure. Eat shit, Andreas! Achoo. Oh, man. Why is Martin running away?
Oh, hello there, Niklaus. Be with you, God be with you. Is God with us? Look at this rain. The weather is unfortunate, but the Baron's wife, Lady Salomea. Oh, bruh! Waifu detected! My lord intends to depart as soon as she arrives. What? He's gonna depart when she arrives? That's weird. How long have they been married? 7 years now. She's a fine woman, a true lady. Before he leaves. I'm sure he would appreciate that. He spoke highly of you before he went to bed. He was disappointed that you didn't debate him at supper, but he understands that you didn't want to anger the abbot. See? Here. That was not the right forum for the abbot. My lord always wants to discuss things when the mood hits him. He's often alone and feeling it, unfortunately. Aww. Oh, nice! Poor standing with a baron now. No, in spite of what happened at the supper, he still holds you in high regard. Hey! My lord bade me give you a token of his friendship in his absence. He says it's a small thing compared to the future commissions, but he hopes that you will wear it with pride. What am I gonna wear? What is this? It's a pin? You sing the Baron for me? In fact, I'll wear it right now. As you wish, of course. Damn! I got accessories! He went for a walk early in the morning. He didn't say when he'd be back. Okay. That seems odd, given the weather. Enjoys hiking in all sorts of weather. A little rain never bothered him. We Swabians enjoy a good walk through nature, even in such conditions. Okay. Apologize for taking so much of your time. Please keep dry. Keep your horse dry. Thank you, Niklaus. Did you see a short, surly-looking young man in a hat on your way up this morning? Yeah, Martin! Martin! He told me to eat shit! Surely you don't mean... no, he was shorter than you by 2 hands at least. Ah, there can only be Martin Bauer. He ran past me in the meadow as I was walking up the hill. He was in quite a hurry. That will explain my lord's missing rings. Huh? Martin stole from the lord? A book, Historia Tassier. He stole Historia Tassier! And they were missing. Frickin' Martin. Why do you think Martin stole the rings? I caught the boy with a hat, Martin. I suppose peering in through the windows. Yeah, he was looking at your cake. Oh no, you're gonna die, Martin. You're gonna die. I could have admonished him at the time, but well, he seemed harmless. The Baron won't be too put out. My lord is a man of some means. He won't miss the gold or the rings. I do think he will be upset about the book. He was quite excited for the abbot to see it. Must finish preparing the horses. It was good talking to you, Andres. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you! Alright. Someone asked like what the goal of the game is. I'm not quite sure yet. But basically there's gonna be a story. I mean, there's a story. We're still currently at the prologue or the intro. We need to go somewhere. Old Bailey? Wait, we need to go somewhere. To the Scriptorium again, I guess. Yep. It's still a prologue? I don't know. I don't even know. The rest of the Abbey is soaked and there's not a drop of rain in here. Good thing the Abbot had Otto replace the roof to the Scriptorium and library last month. With a calefactory next door. What's a calefactory? Well, I remember calefactories are usually attached to the cloister, but in Kiersau is part... Oh! It keeps the monks warm and the library dry. Calefactory. Don't tell Ruse these words, he's gonna use them. Instead of bragging about our good fortune, you should think upon your brothers and sisters and pray for their health and safety. The Abbot's foresight saved a lot of our work and protected what's in the library. The town hasn't fared as well. I'm sure they'll be fine. If they're not, I don't care. Heart is harder than the stone of this floor. Who hurt you, guy? You have the grumpy old monk, but where's a nice one?
Brother Piero, haven't you seen me yet today? Left to speak to the abbot some time ago. Wonder what happened to Brother Piero. Why is Matthew ringing the bell? It can't be terse already. I'll pray it stops soon. Such a cacophony is an assault on my frail ears. Huh? It's not stopping. I suppose this means we're being summoned to the chapter house. Huh? Oh no, we're gonna get wet. It's 50 feet, old man, you'll live. Why is this kind of scary? What's going on? Oh, why is it getting faster? What's happening? I'm just finishing my masterpiece. It's still not stopping. What's going on? This can't all be because of the storm. I should see what's the matter. Why is it scary? Huh? Wait. Huh! Oh no! There was a scream! Where'd the scream come from? Another scream! Chapter house. Just maybe the chapter house? Okay, let's go. Holy crap, that's a scream, alright. Chapter house. Huh? What happened? I think it's the Baron. He's been hurt. Oh! It's Lorenz! Please, Father. Where's Brother Florian? Have him come quickly. Be silent, brother. Brother Florian, if you please. Okay. Oh, why did you... What? DNA test! DNA test on the knife! I'm sorry, Father. There's nothing to be done. He's dead. Ah! Sister Margaret, calm yourself. Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. Yes, Mother Cecilia. God protect us. The Baron was a friend of the Prince Bishop of Freising. Why is he so worried about the Prince Bishop? This abbey is odd in more than one way. Its existence offends some in the church. We are far enough from Rome and Mainz. Ah, Elector of the Holy Roman Empire and Primus Germaniae, the Pope's substitute north of the Alps. Everyone forgets about us, but this could bring unwanted attention. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose... Gernot, it was you! It was you that killed him, Gernot! Florian, Father Abbot, what are you saying? Why are you questioning me? Why are you wasting precious time? Do you want to see the soldiers of Prince Bishop march up our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? God protect us. Koto Sakra. Silence! Quiet! Calm yourselves, all of you. Father Abbot, Baron Rothvogel's manservant is already preparing to leave. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. This is not the time for rash decisions. Yes, you're right, forgive me. Ooh, hard sussing Gernot. I cannot believe you, Gernot! Yeah, he got murdered for being progressive. He got the 95 Theses. But then, of reform. You must send the Baron's men to the court of the Prince Bishop in Freising at once. Mother Cecilia, the Baron said the Prince Bishop's Archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the Imperial Diet. Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's stature, the Archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. We must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution.
Yes, yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. Brother Voislav, please detain Brother Piero in the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. Why are you detaining Brother Piero? Why? Huh? He's old. He was caught in a flagrante delicto. In flagrante delicto. In blazing offense. Oh, I can use that. Puppets! You are in flagrante delicto. Individual had been caught in the act of committing a crime. Father, do you really believe that Brother Piero is capable of such a foul deed? Yes, capable enough when motivated by anger. I had no anger against the Baron, Father Abbot. I simply came across him like this. No anger, not even for insulting your work and forcing us to give it to Andres? Aww, I kind of feel bad for Lawrence. This is not subject for debate. When the Prince Bishop's man arrives, we must not be empty-handed. Even if Piero wanted to kill a Baron, he's not physically capable of it. Look at him, he's old! Much less plunge a knife into a man's body. I'm sorry for dragging you down, Piero. It is my affair if you're going to make me part of Brother Piero's supposed motive. I am through debating this with you. My decision stands. Brother Voislav will detain Brother Piero in the cellar until I say otherwise. Brother Florian, please escort Andres out of the Abbey. Andres, do not show your face here again until tomorrow. Do you understand? This is ridiculous, but yes. He's at least 34 years old. He has gout, for Christ's sakes. I sympathize with you. I don't think Piero did this either, but this isn't the time to push the Abbot. I'm sure the other brothers and sisters believe Piero is innocent as well. But the Abbot is worried about the Prince Bishop's attention. If you hear any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. I have to do something. I can't let Piero die for something he didn't do. I appreciate your passion, but if you pursue this indelicately, you could make matters worse. Take a few hours to calm your nerves and your mind. You need to think clearly. Go to the Druckers, eat a good meal, and come back at Noni's. We won't have much time, but tap on my window with a small stone and I'll let you in. Let me in for what? To examine the body. Oh, cool! Cool! Cool. It's time for sext. Time for sext. I should follow Florian's advice, go to the Druckers. It will clear my head. Ooh. Is there a way to save? Can I save? Save. No save. Yes, no save. Historical lettering? Okay. Head scale. What do you mean? Okay then. Okay. But alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. Alright, but we will leave it there for now. I was waiting until we finally got to the murder mystery part. This is finally where it starts. So, we spent a few hours getting to know all the characters. And now we're finally in a murder mystery. Do-no-no-no. In a murder mystery, let's go! But we're gonna end it here for now. We're gonna be playing this again next week. I can't wait to get further into this murder mystery. Who killed Lorenz of Arabia, of Brothwald or whatever? Who did it? Was it Gernot? Was it friggin' Piero? Huh? Was it Martin? Was it Miklaus? Was it Brother Voislav? Do-no-no-no. It's a murder mystery. Okay, who can we raid? Let's see. Yay, we're finally in the murder mystery. The game is like, from what I've seen from the reviews, the game is around 15 hours-ish. So we have a few playthroughs of this, maybe 2 to 3. We're gonna play this 2 to 3 times. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun to get to the bottom of it. Get to the bottom of the mystery. Who is streaming?
I wish Hako was streaming right now, but he isn't. He's done. Let's see, who is streaming? I can't raid. I can't raid. Roberu Senpai again. Who's streaming next? Is anybody streaming? Why can't I raid Roberu Senpai? Okay. Actually, 9 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna raid Ollie Senpai because in a few hours they're gonna play her game. Ollie Senpai has a new game. It's called Days with Ollie. It's a visual novel. And so I'm just gonna go and raid her, and she's gonna do a little playthrough, I think, on her own. I don't know if it's a collab or anything. Okay, but here, it's Ollie's new game. Please support that. Get that on Steam. Play it. I'm gonna play that next week as well, maybe. I already asked for perms. I already asked for perms from Ollie Senpai. And she was like, you don't need to ask for a perm, silly. Okay, so I'll play it soon. Maybe next week. All right. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And let's see each other again until infinity. Goodbye. Just kidding, let me control you.